been a rather chilly day. Valley Skycam shows a very blanketed Fargo-Moorhead area. Some clouds off to the north of us. And as we head into the evening, we are doing so after enjoying a quiet day of weather, much needed once again as we continue to clean up the piles of snow across the valley. Look at the warmth out in the Bemidji area, 31 degrees there, 27 Baudette, Roseau at 25. That's a fair number. Cooled down in the Red River Valley and parts of southeast North Dakota overnight significantly out towards Polk County as well, with lows well below zero. Taking a little warmer to warm us up, a little longer to warm us up. 27 though in Devil's Lake this hour. Here's a look at what's going on right now at Hector with regard to our current conditions. We have 20 degrees. It feels like 7. That wind has shifted around. It's now more southerly, and that means temperatures are continuing to slowly rise even here in the valley. So that's a good trend. And clouds also good for blanketing in warmth or slowing how fast we cool off at night. So a couple of nice things as we head into the overnight, indicating that we could be enjoying some milder overnight temperatures, but some wild weather beginning to take shape in the central Rockies and the southwestern United States. Here's a low pressure system way off the coast of California that is now going to be leaping through the central plains and Rockies and towards us. For tonight, very quiet conditions. Temperatures may dipsy-doodle down a couple of degrees in the early overnight hours, particularly to the east and north. But the south winds will be persistent throughout the night, and we'll have those clouds slowly working their way over, so we could have some high clouds here and there. Temperatures for many of us will be steady or slowly rising a couple of degrees. South winds will be there with us first thing in the morning as we get our Tuesday started with those 20s. That's a nice springboard for us. And take a look at the warming. Even though it's a cloudy day, south winds will be persistent, and temperatures have a shot at hitting the melting point of water, 32 degrees. Unbelievable. For the first time in Fargo since January the 7th. As we go through the afternoon, we stay mild, warm, but more clouds and sun. Any moisture should stay well off to the east. And in fact, we'll see some sunshine across parts of central and eastern North Dakota. In Fargo, I think we'll see a fair amount of clouds. Temperatures rising from the low 20s all the way into the mid-30s and maybe a brief stint in the upper 30s for our afternoon. Sunset time, boy, that's been nice. 7:28, even though we lost an hour of sleep. Now, the big storm system I was telling you about, a lot can change with this storm system because it's just now off the west coast. But we expect this storm system to really increase in intensity by Wednesday as it makes its way over the Rockies. Blizzard-like conditions will be possible where you see these red arrows. Gusty winds to around 40 to 60 miles per hour will be possible near the center of the storm. Notice that by Wednesday night, many in our southern counties could see rain and then a transition to snow. So the temperature dynamics of this storm are really critical, and it's way, way too early to be precise about this forecast. But we want to give you a heads up because heading into Thursday morning, many in our area could be seeing the increasing winds and snow. Some could be seeing rain and slippery conditions and enough wind to categorize this as a potential blizzard as well. So a heads up, Wednesday night into Thursday, snowfall amounts, a couple different models differ. The American model says more snow than the European does in a wider area of our viewing area because the European includes more rainfall in the forecast. We'll keep you updated with this system as we go through. Beautiful scene in Hillsboro. If this is your kind of beautiful, Tracy, a lot of snow, beautiful trees. Thanks for uploading your photo. Nice. Enjoy the next day and a half. 37 tomorrow, 38 as we go through Wednesday. But by Wednesday night, things change in a big way. Particularly nasty throughout Thursday. And then notice none of the temperatures over the next 7 days are too scary, nothing too cold. So there is some enjoyable weather in the planner.
A little bit of chance to recover now and then later in the week.
Right.
Yeah, thanks, Sedge.
You bet.